Hi, this is Mixie Tarot. I'm actually going to be doing a rapid read for the sign of Gemini. I actually have a few decks out, and while I was sitting here to actually go live, I was thinking, which one should I use? So I actually got this new deck. It's called the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck, and I think I'm going to use that. And I think I'm going to use it because of the symbol on for whatever reason it made me think of Gemini. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this. I might switch between decks and I'll probably do like a spirit animal oracle read um, to round off the read. But let's go ahead and get started. Angels, God, thank you for any messages that you may want to bring forth for Gemini. So I'm getting this image in my head. Some of you might actually be on vacation or going on vacation to Mexico, to the beach. I keep seeing a beach. It could be some other sunny place. Angels, any messages that you have to bring forth for Gemini? Anything you need to bring forth for Gemini? Angels, do you have any messages for Gemini? Okay, I'm hearing that this isn't the right deck. I'm hearing to go ahead and use the new era elements. Angels, can you bring forth any messages for Gemini? Okay. Any more messages for Gemini? I'm seeing that, yes, I'm seeing that actually some of you are going to be near a beach or at a beach, but it's not necessarily for pleasure. I think that some of you travel for work. Some of you actually might be in the Middle East, actually. Some of you might be in Saudi Arabia, I'm hearing specifically for business. Some of you are in the military. Someone's in the military. Okay. Some of you are in the military. This may look like someone you know, or this may actually be you, but this to me is saying representing military to me. And I'm getting the warning that you need to be careful of drones. If you're in the Middle East, you need to be careful of drones. If you're in the Middle East, this says illusion. Something can be, it means more than that. In addition to the picture, you know, there's mirages in the desert when it's really hot. You may be in a setting in the Middle East where things are not as they appear. You need to pay close attention because it could be a matter of life and death. I shouldn't say that. It could be a matter of life. Yeah, I'm actually seeing guys in an armored vehicle. It could be a tanker. It could just be a regular vehicle that's bulletproof or has bulletproof glass, and I see you in a neighborhood. And okay, so you need to be careful of drones, but I also got the tower card, and I'm also getting from this card that you need to be careful of bombings. You need to be careful of bombings. That actually looks like the World Trade Center, but um, yeah, I'm getting that you need to be careful of bombings. And it looks like the guy in this picture is trying to either help civilians or his fellow soldiers, or he's trying to get over a fence or something to the other side. So I'm saying that you actually will pay attention. I'm telling you to pay attention because it will save your life and you will save your life. If we have anybody who works in the Middle East, as in the military or any other way, you need to be careful of drone attacks and you need to be careful of bombs in buildings. That's what I'm hearing. And if any of you are in China, or North Korea, you also need to be careful of drones or bombings or, yeah. So if you're in the Middle East, if you're in not South, if I said South Korea, I'm sorry, North Korea or China, you need to be careful, especially if you're an American. Maybe not necessarily having issues with drones in North Korea and China, but definitely in the Middle East, you have to be careful of drones and a bomb being in a building and having to help civilians or having to help your fellow soldiers or colleagues. But in North Korea and China and Japan, I'm feeling more North Korea and China, that you need to be careful too, because if you're an American, you're being watched very closely. Okay. Hold on a second. I just want to read. Something. Just bear with me for just a second. Okay. Scratch what I said about Japan. This might actually be North Korea. Something's going to pop off in North Korea in the next 3 months. Let me clarify that card. Yeah, that part we know. Angels, can you continue to clarify the daughter of air and the father of earth? Okay. That doesn't make any sense. So I feel like something is going to pop off in North Korea. And when I say pop off, I mean it looks, I know this sounds really crazy, but either a fight between the government and civilians, an uprising, or North Korea is actually going to engage in some sort of fight. It could be, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like this has to do with North Korea. I mean, if an uprising from the people actually did happen, I would be extremely surprised. But I did get the despair card that people are tired of being people are tired of being oppressed there, and they want to fight back. And if it's not about the people fighting back, fighting the system, it's that North Korea is going to try to start a fight with who I don't know. I'm hoping it's not the US, but that's what I'm feeling. And then I got the universe card. So let me see. And I think that's equivalent to the world card. So they're going to try to start a war or a fight with the world. I don't know. They're going to challenge, maybe they're going to try to challenge the world. Or, okay, so I got these two cards. I'm going to show the cards to you. And this has nothing to do with Gemini. I don't know. These are the two cards that I got, but they were in reverse, which, like I said, I feel like it has to do with North Korea. There is some uprising. It may have something to do with Kim Jong-un. I don't know. And then the universe card, let me see what that means. I don't know. Something's going to happen with North Korea in the next 3 months. Either they're going to try to provoke war, a fight, or something, there's going to be an uprise against North Korea. It could be the people in North Korea, or it could be somebody else going against North Korea, and they're going to win. Let me see. I'd be curious to know if Kim Jong-un is a Gemini. The universe, completion, cosmic union, harmony, synergy, finding one's true place in life, being one with creation. Hey, I mean, that's actually not bad. That was the final card that I pulled on top of what's going to happen in the future. Completion, harmony. So maybe harmony is going to come to North Korea. Maybe there's going to be some sort of treaty or agreement that something's going to happen. I hope it's good, and I hope they do make some decisions that are actually going to change the way the country is actually run. I highly doubt that, but I don't know. You never know. I'm going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal oracle. Just remember that if you're in the Middle East, please be careful. Watch out for buildings, bombs and buildings, and also drones. Okay. Angels, can you give us a message with the animal oracles? Be fearless and bold. Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Let's see. Badger Spirit rejoices at your persistence and commitment to what is true for you. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with Spirit is paying off, and the results will soon coalesce into form in your world. The gift of Badger Spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearless, and bold will yield wondrous results. This is a time to harness your will and apply it consistently to the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that Spirit deems best for you. Badger Spirit says you have what it takes to get what you want, so assert yourself, be fearless, and be bold, shining your light as your purpose calls you into the world. New relationships are also given a green light now. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger Spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the read. I hope you guys have a blessed week. Mixie Tarot out.